Oh, okay, so that's fun. Oh, I guess we're here.
What's going on? I live right upstairs.
Just keep on. Living. Stop minding other people's biz.
Mendez, hold on. It's his neighbor.
So, okay. That's fun. My overlay is not showing up. It's the wrong overlay. Oh, there we go.
Am I missing something?
Is there anything I can do?
Maybe. You know Barry at all?
More or less. Struck up a convo once or twice.
He's a friend from the precinct. Left the force not long ago.
Excuse me, I'm talking here.
He broke down after his best friend died. We're worried he'll do something stupid.
Relax, Petrova. Barry's got nerves of steel. He's just a spiteful old bastard.
Mendez! Could you check on him when he's chilled down?
Sure, why not? It's not like we're miles apart.
Thanks. Just be patient. Cops falling in rough times can be...
Let's see what I can do.
Soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions as we head into the weekend.
Right.
Know what the worst thing is about this place? The crowds? No, the fucking smell. True.
All right,
Sweet,
Santa.
it is not. Choom, you could boil shit in piss and it still smell better than this fucking dump.
At all foods, nature comes first. From the very first stages of food production, we bring you bio-quality that even Mother Nature can envy. Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods. Mmm. Yummy.
Wait, don't go!
Got it in there.
Yes.
Don't forget, you're worth it.
We return to this week's biggest story, the murder of Arasaka Corporation CEO Saburo Arasaka. The longtime head of the Japanese mega corporation was reported slain on the premises of the Konpeki Plaza corporate hotel
Yo,
while attending
what's up?
a family gathering. Saburo Arasaka's son, Yorinobu Arasaka, has cast blame for his father's murder.
You want me out? Cool, yeah.
Rivals, although he is not yet.
So, Are we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
I mean, that's fun. You here to snipe my stream? Hold up. Wait, can we Tony Hawk in this game? Are you kidding me? Let's try that again. Just like casually. Yeah, we'll just grind our way down the stairs. I love it. Wait. Everybody's running for some reason. Okay. They don't like that we're playing Tony Hawk over here.
Corporate culpability in the fact that you...
Wait, do I have a car now? When did I get my car back? Fuck yeah, I got my car. So actually, real quick, where's the Arasaka building? It's over here somewhere. I heard that... Ooh... I heard that the there's a bug where, because I missed one of the weapons that you can get early in the game. I don't know where the Arasaka, which one of these is the Arasaka building though. I'm gonna have to look it up. Now I'll take care of it later. We got a bike to get. Whoop. Cruising along at a crunchy 25 frames per second. Fuck yeah. I hope this bugs you as much as it bugs me. Ah! Right here, shut up. So, hang on, I have to check something real quick. Sound. Disable copyrighted music, yep. Because that's how it is. Excuse me while I just... Yeah. It's actually the first time I've played this since the update. Doesn't seem to be quite as... okay, yeah. That's just... Yeah, I forgot. Running over pedestrians doesn't hold the same weight here as it does in Grand Theft Auto. We'll just casually... This is mine now. I'm taking it with me. Wait, hey, is that a Cybertruck?
Did I do something to you?
No, it's a police truck.
Cuidado! Watch out!
Okay, so I was sightseeing, in my defense. Car for sale, don't need it. I'm just gonna squeeze through, excuse me. Excuse me, Ghostbusters. Just gonna run this light. Yep. Thank you.
You again? I told you I'm not buying.
Okay, so normally I'm not one to complain about low frame rates. NVIDIA suggested some really high settings for this. Off. I don't think we need Psycho. I don't even know what I need to change here. Got volumetric clouds disabled, volumetric fog resolution high. There's no fog right now, so yep, I don't know what your face is making with regards to that. But, oh, I made it worse. I made it worse. How did I make it worse?
What the fuck? Huh?
I turned the things down. Oh. Remember you. Not sure if I do. I don't play Minecraft. In my defense, I play a lot of drunk, so in my defense, I was drunk and it was dark. Not that that's much of a defense. Okay. Dang it. Okay, so local shadow mesh medium, yes. We have to. Ah, okay. So again, this made it worse. I don't know why turning down the. Oh. Why is that? Okay. So this is so bugged. I turned down the quality. We're getting now a solid 14 frames per second from turning down the preset. Yeah. Okay. So this is not gonna do. This is not gonna do. We can't play like this. We can't play like this. So you get to struggle with me trying to find a setting. High. No depth of field. No film grain. Oh, look at that. Congratulations. We broke we broke Cyberpunk by turning it down. So, that is fun. Yeah, I mean that was I do a lot of VR chat. And I do a lot of it drunk, so, and a lot of people don't use the same name they do on VR chat as they do on Twitch. Okay, NVIDIA, give me your, fix my shit, NVIDIA. With your GeForce experience. We're just gonna switch it, we're just gonna slide that down a bit. Okay. I mean, we still get ray tracing. We still get DLSS. I'm saving up for a 3090. But, like, that's ever gonna happen. Oh, you son of a jerk. You jerk. I just want to play my game. Can I play my game? Please? Let's try one more time. Can I skip these, please? I mean, I also have this on PlayStation 4, but I'm keeping that sealed for archival purposes.
Welcome back. My guest tonight is Lieutenant Sarah Kokoski, spokeswoman for the NCPD. Hi there. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
I mean, at least we're not far from where we wanted to be. Ooh, actually, we're getting 41 now. This is... Thank you, NVIDIA. You saved us from...
Excuse you.
Yes, excuse me. And the car just immediately slams to a stop.
The pool table? We got to get rid of it.
Really? It's pretty massive.
So...
Maybe we scooch it, put it up against the wall.
V, nice to see you. Oye, sit. Sit. You want a beer?
Wouldn't mind one.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff going on, but when it looks good, it looks good.
A lot of time has passed. How you been?
Hanging in there somehow.
Somehow. You could have come over for dinner. Nuestra casa es tu casa. But okay. We put it behind us. I am in the middle of preparing an ofrenda. There is still so much to take care of.
Could help you with that.
Gracias, mi cielo. But I will manage. It's enough you come to say goodbye.
Want to take part in the ceremony, but want to do it the right way, in line with tradition. But something I'd lay by his casket, that'd do justice to his memory. I don't got anything.
But your heart is in the right place, mi niño. Don't worry. It's symbolic. Look for something in his garage. His past is all there.
Jackie had a garage?
He used it for his motorcycle, mostly. But not so long ago he moved in. You'll find something there, I'm sure.
You won't mind me digging through his stuff?
No, mijo. He's gone and funerals are for the living, not the dead. Toma, take the key.
Thanks, Mama Wells.
Don't mention it, V. You have respect. I admire that. The garage is on Republic. Ahí te veo. Ivy.
You here alone? This is not exactly the safest neighborhood in town, Misty.
I used to sit on the stairs when I was 10. 26 now. If anything was gonna happen, it wouldn't have taken this long.
What are you doing here?
Sitting and waiting. And yeah, waiting for him. Though I know he's never coming back. Lately, I've just been coming here to sit. An hour. Sometimes 2. I know it's gonk, it's just... I miss him. A lot. Wanna sit? Catch up?
Hardly gonk at all. Just, well, human.
I guess.
You know each other long?
Half our lives. Grew up in the same streets. Saw each other a lot, but just never got together.
Till a year back.
Yeah. Best darn year of my life.
Jack talked about you a lot. Always saying how much you meant to him.
Did he really say that? I bet he used different words.
Maybe. But that's what he meant. I really believe that.
You actually got to know him. The real Jackie. Everybody else thought he was a goofball with a rough-hewn face and an edge. But they're wrong.
No, Jack was a little of that too. Always looking on the bright side.
He wore his heart on his sleeve. And wasn't at all afraid to live fully. Had his inner demons, though.
Who doesn't?
Exactly. They're what makes us who we really are on the inside. There's a huge chunk of his past in there.
How come you're outside?
I don't have the key.
Jackie never gave you a set. You two didn't get that far?
He offered, but I wanted him to have his own space. Just his own.
Mama Wells is having a send-off for Jackie. I need to find something he really cared about. You mind giving me a hand?
I'm not sure I should go in there, V.
Still too soon?
No, it's not that. Mama Wells and I aren't exactly on the best terms. She wouldn't want me touching any of his things, disturbing the memory. That I know.
Jackie would want you here. That's more important. Come on.
Oh, door's over here. Yep.
It's a fine piece of metal in mechanics. He was so psyched. Loved to poke around engines.
He was 15 when he first got on a bike.
Knowing him, it's a miracle he never wiped out. For whom the bell tolls, Ernest Hemingway.
Jack read it a dozen times. Always right before a big job. He said the guy who wrote it was tougher than Morgan Blackhand.
Have you read it? Is it any good?
I never got the chance.
It'd be a good tribute for the Ofrenda, though. Still full.
His favorite. Strategic reserve. No touching.
How come?
¿Por qué no puedes tocar una reserva estratégica, va?
Basketball signed by Dante Gonzalez.
He was from Haywood, too. Everyone here shot hoops. Dante ran circles around him. I think he might have been the first kid to ditch the Valentinos.
Like Jackie.
Mm-hmm. They both wanted more out of life. Dante's captain of the NC Blackouts now.
Gotta be hanging here since 2020.
Yep.
Jackie loved to pump iron, didn't he?
He called it his form of meditation. He used to say barbells are the best listeners. They understand all your problems and never give you gonk advice.
I want to loot the pack of cards, but I can't. Won't let me.
Guess no man cave's complete without some of those, huh?
He said they're collectibles. They don't print them anymore.
That's definitely why they're up there. Yeah.
Oh, Jackie.
That a mandala?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a long story.
How long has he been leaving these candles
Hey,
burning?
You all right?
I'm so much better than all right. I once told Jackie he should sweep all the dark energy out of this place. A sand mandala'd do the trick, for example. He told me that out of sand he'd build a castle, a home, the Wells family hideout, stronghold, something.
I guess you made a bigger impression than you thought.
I guess I did.
It's beautiful.
It's hideous. But it's also the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
An aquarium.
It used to be tacos.
And Taco was...
Miss Fish. A dwarf shark. Like, mini.
Sounds like a mighty expensive fish.
Oh, I don't think he bought it.
Nice still.
All right. Shit. I screwed up. Can I get them all? 1C, E9, E9. C, 1C, E9. Okay, so we got 7 here. We can make it work. Yep. 9. No, we can't. Let's try again. You gonna let me? Not gonna let me. Nope, we're not getting anything out of that terminal.
Jackie's favorite tequila. Oh, still sealed.
It's his lucky charm. One of the first bottles ever made by Jesus de Abajo.
The founder of Sensan Tequila.
Only 100 of them
Okay,
left
we got
in the
ray
world,
tracing going on.
all owned by the 1%.
How'd Jackie get this one?
Some shriveled abuela in Mexico sold it to him. Told him de Abajo had stolen her recipe.
Whoa. Something to interact with over here.
Taking this, yeah. Perfect for Jackie.
Well, you got something for your ofrenda. But we could look around a little more.
Leather belt.
Leather
Sort
belt.
of a memento. His dad's. Used to beat both Jackie and his mom with it. Until one day, Jackie fought back. Kicked his butt. Told him he'd kill him next time. Old man was hospitalized and then he left.
Why'd he hold on to it?
In case his dad ever comes back.
It's gotta be Jackie's dad.
Old school ganger. Valentino's. Of course.
Did you meet him?
No, I only ever heard about him. But he didn't exactly inspire many fond memories.
Yeah, I think the tequila's the way to go.
Better get going.
Actually, V, I think I'll stay a while. Say bye to him here. Mama Wells wouldn't want me there anyway.
What happened between you two? What's the beef?
Let's just say she didn't see me as daughter-in-law material.
What she have against you?
That my name wasn't Camila and I wasn't Jackie's ex-output. Camila was Mama Wells' favorite.
Right. You gotta come, Misty. You got a right to be there.
I'd rather not get in Mama Wells' way. It's for family.
You were family to him.
I guess you're right. Thanks, V. So, shall we go?
You ever thought you might leave Night City?
Sure. Once upon a time, I even tried.
Seriously? Meaning...
Packed my bags and hopped on a plane to Nepal. I'll see you at the Coyote. After a week, I realized I couldn't live without the traffic outside my window and my neighbors hollering.
He was a fine boy.
Then go raise a glass to him, Padre. A few glasses.
De acuerdo.
V, it's good you're here. We're about to start. Sit down, please.
Hey, V.
Dang it, I forgot I was wearing these ugly pants.
I thank you all for coming today. I'm not going to tell you what kind of man my son was, or lament about how much I miss him. Instead, I'll tell you a story. When he was about 19 years old, Jackie was in the Valentinos. They were at war with Maelstrom back then.
I don't know. Well, they're ugly. They're maybe. I don't know.
They tell me he got shot.
Shut up. I'm listening to a story.
Just by the heart. He was conscious when I get there. So many tubes coming out of him. He looked like a pulpo, like an octopus or something. He told me, he said, "No te preocupes, mama. Look, I'm bulletproof. Nothing bad will ever happen to me." And when I go, he'd take off his Valentino's ring. He swear he won't need it anymore. But he was not scared. He just didn't want me to worry. Descansa en paz, mi hijo.
Among the membership of the Night City Devils Boxing Club, we had this saying: make your best friends among the fighters who knock you out cold. And it's true. Jackie's arm was a cannon. No one's ever hit me as hard. I can still almost feel it. 12 rounds, buddy.
Me mandó Camporta. Lamenta no estar aquí. Todavía le quedan 4 años que cumplir. Me pidió que leyera esto. Recuerdo cuando Jackie se nos unió. Era un niño fuerte. Cuando decía que iba a hacer algo, cumplía. Tenía honor. Podría haber llegado lejos.
This guy's struggling to read
Condolencias a la
Spanish.
familia. Que descanse en paz.
Anyone else?
I often think back to the first time me and Jack met. I'd been hired to drive him and some contraband across the border. He bought some goods clipped from Arasaka. Top secret. Priceless. A lizard. And, I remember what he said then. That I came from a place where everyone's family. So he must be too. Jackie Wells. Always hungry for more. And never gave up. Not once. Once he set his mind to something, he was ready to die to achieve it. He once told me, Broder, the one thing we can't do is be afraid of others. He kept Haywood in his heart, always. He made him who he was. But most importantly, Jackie loved life and had no fear. Heart on his sleeve, he didn't overthink things. He just went for it. Thought he was bulletproof. And that he'd become legend at the afterlife. And ultimately, he did what he set out to do. Shit in the shoes of some powerful people.
Wait, hang on, there are clones here.
And if he's watching, I bet just about now, he's flipping them all the bird. He always wanted more than he got out of life. Rest easy, Chew.
I would like to say a toast. Por mi hijo. Thank you for your kind words, V. I'm glad you're here. It was a beautiful ofrenda we gave him. A lot of people come today. Even that putica Jackie was messing around with.
Her name is Misty.
What?
Misty. And she was very important to him. Do you understand? Go. Invite her along for dinner. It's the least she deserves.
You know what? You're a good man. Jackie would want you to have these.
Are you sure? Jackie would kill me if I got so much as a scratch on it.
So don't get any scratches on it.
Thank you. I'll take such good care of it.
Cuídate, V.
I don't know who you are, but I'm supposed to talk to you.
It's so good to see you.
Campos all torn up. Says he feels like he lost one of his own.
I'm gonna miss
he
him.
is torn up after you die.
I already do.
Oh, chingado. Don't go starting something, eh?
Me
Not
too,
today.
cabron. Me too. Here's to Jackie. Got off to greener pastures.
Jackie Wells.
proud son of Haywood.
Well, I should mingle, Vic.
Sure. See you later, V.
Hey, you! Have a drink with us. Hmm?
Free drinks, yes.
Wells?
All right, why not?
To Wells. May he rest in peace.
Think we might know each other.
Gustavo Horta.
V.
Yeah, I've heard about you. Well, heartfelt condolences, friend. From me, Campo, and all the Valentinos.
Thank you. How'd you meet Jackie?
We started out together.
In the Valentinos?
No, in the fucking Bible book club. Yeah, I got only good memories of him. Rest easy up there, brother.
Good for now, thanks.
See? You gotta know when to stop.
Alright, give me a break. Alright, let's go.
Pour you another? For Jaquito? Listening's a skill, you know. Need you to focus now, okay?
Weird being here without Jackie.
Can't shake the feeling I'm gonna turn around and see him sitting at the bar. In his favorite spot, where he always used to sit.
Poor. For Jackie.
Amen, brother.
I'll have another.
Have as many as you want.
Yes, I will. I will.
Lupe's been handling their loss pretty good.
She's a strong woman.
Exit.
Hey. Are you alright?
Yeah. I think I'm just still in that garage, mentally. I just need a sec.
Where is the Padre? It's around here somewhere. He's upstairs somehow. How do I get upstairs? Nope. Gotta be over here then. I can't run. Can't run! Yeah. Aha.
You, here to say goodbye to one of your own? Padre?
I'm here to say goodbye to a good man.
So, Padre, you think Jackie's looking down upon us? From up there?
I believe he has met God, stood before him.
That's it.
I don't know if God left the meeting happy, but I'm pretty certain Jackie did.
Jackie, do you know him well?
I remember the day his mother brought him into this world. The day his father left. The day he took you into his home. Yes, V. I knew him quite well.
How are things in the streets?
This is not the place to conduct business. Have some respect.
I'm gonna move on.
Go with God.
More tequila, please, bartender. No? Am I done? Am I cut off? Dang it.
Thank you for tuning in to WNS News. See you next time.
Hang on. Yes, there are the sweet pants. I forgot this is what I was wearing. Okay, so the Arasaka building is... Huh. Hang on, I gotta look this up real quick. Okay, there is... I need to figure out where it is. It's Westbrook, Japantown. But I know it's right there. I'm just gonna navigate over here. Yes, we are going to... Self-driving motorcycles, fuck yeah! Oh, I got a scratch on it! I just got the bike and I got a scratch on it. I'm upset that I can't do wheelie on stuff like I can in Grand Theft Auto. That upsets me. Why is it so dark over here? Can't see a dang thing. Excuse me, what? There's shooting going on here. Where is it? Let me at it. Oh, you!
Carajo, carajo!
Just let me chop off your head, damn it! Die already!
Do not enter Pacifica under any circumstances.
Okay. Come on.
I am the hand of God!
No. Why am I on fire? I don't... Bitch? Seriously? Okay. Last time I helped you people. Wow, 388 frames per second. You see that shit? Okay, so I think... Pretty sure this is the building I need to go to. Oh, motorcycle, where is the motorcycle? Motorcycle coming from that direction, of course. Right there, why am I still trying to ping it? Why is it so dark over here? I got a scratch on it. Ah! No, get unstuck. Get unstuck. Here we go. No, I'm not helping you anymore. Not after last time. I guess we've been spotted. Oh, we've escaped. Yeah. Excuse me while I... Oh, wait, whoa! Whoa, what happened? What happened? Did I just get murdered? Again? People phasing in and out of existence. Awesome. Before I do that, we just no, not weapons, backpack. Ooh, what do I want to eat? I'm gonna have this and some moochies. Now we'll get where we're going with all our health intact, hopefully. Whoa! Okay. So it turns out you can get launched from your vehicle quite suddenly. Get off my bike! Get off my bike! Ah! Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Not a scratch. Wait. Mike has a stash? Now I can't turn for some reason. There we go, now we can turn again. I'm in a perpetual oh, never mind. Perpetual burnout, but that seems to not be the case. The physics seem to be slightly jankier than they were before the collision, but okay. Yeah, there's definitely a scratch on it now. Thanks for pointing that out. Ah! Dang it. Assault in progress. Nope. We're very single-minded about where we are going. you know Dino Vic is like, cousin, let's go bowling. Okay, weird things are happening. Wait, are these speed bumps or do they make you go faster? Whoop. Into the dark. Yep. Nope, we need to go over this way. Why is it so freaking dark over here? It wasn't this dark when I was streaming it. Okay. So, there's a way to do this. Anyways, the objective is we are... Ah, brakes! Anyways, so before we start, just gonna save real quick. But I missed a katana, like an early game katana. Oh, this water is so gross. I forgot to do something first. Dang it. I'm skipping ahead of myself. I need to go see Vic. Wherever Vic is, he's over here somewhere. Nope. Need to go. I think I have enough. Yeah, I definitely have enough money for the double jump now. I just wasted all that time. I could have just loaded my save. Okay. Yeah, do a slick jump. Sorry. I didn't mean it. That was my exit. Are there like holographic advertisements in the middle of the road? Okay, I mean, that wasn't the way I was planning on going, but okay. It's a very fancy U-turn. Sorry. Oh, I can just like ramp off of them. That's cool.
Was thinking about swapping some chrome. You got any new toys?
Have a look.
Actually, there was that other one that I think does them cheaper. Ooh, let me double check. Yeah, I think we need to go to... Yeah, we definitely need to go to Charlie Buck's Ripper Dock.
Alright, enough.
Exit. Because I need the fortified ankles, I think?
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, so am I. Well, I'm jumping on everybody. Bike's over here.
Oh my god!
Why did you walk behind me?
Go back to your suit.
Well, you know what? If you're just gonna be like that. Oh, wait, hang on. Sorry. No, hang on. Let's try that again. Wait, okay. You got spotted by a drone. We're on fire for some reason. I just want to drive straight, damn it! Okay. I guess dumpsters are ramps now. That's fun. No, that doesn't work. I thought it would, but it doesn't. I told Mama Wells I wouldn't get a scratch on it. No, hang on. I'm tracking the same damn Ripper Dock. Okay, so I think... I don't know my way around that well. I think it's this one. straight while I'm doing a turn, that'd be slick too. Sorry. Sorry.
When's the next delivery?
Nope, this is the wrong Ripper Doc.
How's your afternoon? It appears there's sitting
I'm just gonna leave the bike there to burn for now. I don't know why there are so many unattended children in Night City. Hey, give me your car.
friends. It's clear, open skies.
Hi.
But don't take
Thank
it
you.
from me. Get out there and enjoy the sun. Where are you?
Nope, you didn't see anything. Except this car handles like shit. It's on the other side of the building. Yes, this is the guy. Yep, that's what we need. So now we can do... Terrible, 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 awful. I'm stealing this car. Thing. No, you're not. You saw nothing. Okay, now we're gonna go back and do the thing. And we need to go... right here. We'll do a donut burnout in the big biohazard, whatever. Nowhere, ignore me. Oh, does it fit? Does it fit? It almost fits. Yes, it fits. I'm playing with the controller because I thought it would make driving easier. Get out. Oh! That was unexpected. Curious. Oh, never mind. It's not a terminal. Almost got isekai'd over there. You're lucky I stopped. Be a ramp!
Fuck off!
No, you! Sorry.
Police!
Damn! Yeah, ouch is right. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, let's try this again. There's the dreaded seam in the water. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think we're gonna make it. Oh. Yes. Right. Okay, I'm only doing this because I'm like so early in the game, and that's what makes this okay. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's gonna go right to where I summoned it. How? Okay, fine. I'm not complaining. Okay, the door's open. That's a good sign. So right about here. Wait. It just opened up? What? There's no way. There's no way it was that easy. That's not a ramp. There's an elevator around here somewhere. Call elevator disabled. I hope they didn't patch it out.
Target nearby.
That's... I would have thought that there were not any enemies around here, but okay. Eat an easy beef. Oh. That's interesting. Everybody is right exactly where I left them. No wonder the save games are so big. Take that. Take that. Ooh. Ah! 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 No! No! Why is this a thing? Okay. It's gross, but okay. Now there's an... I need to remember how I got into the other one. Not this way. Problem solved. Fantastic. Wait. Oh, these are security, okay. Locked. Locked. Elevator disabled. Cool. So... Elevator, wait. Oh, that's the TV talking. Never mind. It's a coffee machine. Okay. How does a coffee machine distract enemies? Doesn't do anything, I guess. Call elevator disabled. How the hell am I gonna get back up there? Ooh. Wait, no. Shit. Not this way. It's not the, that's the wrong elevator. Did I just do a big loop again? Oh, nope, this looks familiar. They left the sushi out. It's been 2 months they left the sushi out. And all these guys are still on the floor. They're still alive, but they're just on the floor. Okay. Wait. Open. I can't tell if that's a screen or if that's supposed to be actually water. It just looks weird. Saving it because I'm not sure. Okay. Now comes the hard part. Oh jeez, why is it so freaking bright? It's way too bright up here. On the bright side, we're leveling up our athletics. Whoop. Oh, we made it. Hey, we made it. We're not supposed to be here. Here's our, it's a lizard T-pose. Ooh, lightsaber. Yeah, it wouldn't let me open this door the first time we were here. Da da da! This is why we came here. Ooh. Yes. I will take it. Yes. Okay. I just gotta remember how to get down from here. Oh, no. Dang it, map. I want map. Okay. So we need this one. Okay. Woo! It worked! Ah, shit. That was fun. Let's try that again. I bet I could just do that in any direction. So, okay, which way do I want to go? I want to go towards the most buildings. Yes, this way. Wait, hang on. What is this? Oh, okay. This is somebody's fanfic. Okay, let's try this again. I wonder, what is that complex down there? Nope, we dead. I'm gonna get my data shard first, though. Here we go. Nope. Didn't work. I don't even know where we ended up. Man, I just like shoot myself in the foot. Nope. I'm gonna get, that was so much fun the first time, I just had to try it again the second time. Nope, we flatlined again. I should have accepted it the first time and thought I could do it like the first time and not wasted all the time doing this. I don't want to have to make my way back through the maze. Dead. Dead, we dead. Wait, we went through the building. Okay. Okay, there's another way to do it. Nope, missed the water. Actually, I wonder if I could skip time. Yes, we're gonna wait 24 hours. And it'll wear off. Actually, hang on. Whoa! Okay. Health. Backpack. Oh, we flatlined at full health. Oh, there we go, there we go, there we go. Wait. Oh, it's because... Oh, okay. Okay. I had it the first time. I should have just called it good then. Okay, there's a trick to this. I know there is. You guys get to hear the death sound over and over and over again, so that's fun. Almost made it. I'm just gonna wait a couple more hours. See if that makes it a little bit easier to see. Nope. I'm just gonna try going back down through the lobby. Can't take the elevator, because of course I can't. There's the old man himself. I'm gonna take that with me. I can probably navigate my way down. Probably. Wait, what did I land on? Oh. I mean, alternatively, I just die along the way. Huh. Guess that ladder's no use after all. Okay, do I get out now? Apparently not. Oh, yes I do. Useless. Show me the wrong elevator, why don't you? I didn't even have to try. Bruh. The doors were just open. Like, there was a little bit of tomfoolery, but not much. Yeah, hi, what's up?
So I'm gonna get one of these.
One of those?
Yeah, they're $130 right now, and there's a 30% off on Corsair right now.
Ah.
So.
That's useful to know. I need to figure out how to
Well,
get
it's
out of
a new subscriber thing.
A new subscriber?
New, because I've never bought anything off of Corsair, and it's an incentive.
Ah.
A new, you know what I mean?
Yeah, new customer discount.
Yeah, that. I need a keyboard.
You need a keyboard. Again.
Space, Shift, Enter, C, O, and R. Are all dying.
On your keyboard?
On my keyboard. Heavily used keys.
What are you using C, O, and R for? That those are the ones that you're going for?
Cipher.
Yep, also me.
Yeah, I need one of those too.
No. Yeet. But yeah, no, I see what you're getting at. Get out of here. Whoop! We just... Okay, that works. I don't want to swim back. But yeah. I don't know how many people are watching right now. I could just jump on it. I should be able to. Just jump on it. Nope.
Oh, your case looks so pretty.
Yeah, I know. It was worth the wait. The
Is that a color controller in there or no?
No, that's just the what is it? The motherboard. The motherboard's controller. But yeah. Oh, I bought a copy of Cyberpunk for PS4.
Okay.
I bought it for archival purposes because apparently it is just so broken on PS4 that it's not worth, you know, anything. It's kind of broken here too. It runs a lot better when I'm not streaming it.
I can imagine.
No, I was just doing some,
Also, my webcam's dying.
Why does everything you have die?
It's like 7 years old, Bob.
So's your car.
No, it's not.
Well, the Hyundai is.
Hyundai's gone.
Yeah, I know.
I blew that up in like a year.
I know. It only took you a year to destroy that thing. And your poor Fiero.
That's something that's normal.
It's normal for it to be dead, yes.
No, that issue is a common... It was a normal malfunction with that part that most of them had to be replaced.
Which part is that?
It's the bearing seal in the water pump.
Ah.
Another reason why they overheated.
I mean...
Because 80s GM not built the best.
Right. and you're watching me jump into traffic for no reason.
So like GTA where you're jumping into traffic.
No, traffic here doesn't really stop for you, but you can actually ride the cars here.
GTA doesn't stop for you either.
Well, except for now it stopped because the walk signal's going. But also my car just drives itself over here. From wherever here. No, I forgot something in the early game, so I went and grabbed it.
I'll talk to you more about what I need to grab.
Alright.
Did you have a color controller?
Yeah, I do. It's ARGB though, so it's not gonna do you much good.
So, I got the Mac to boot up.
Oh, which Mac?
Mine.
The MacBook, okay.
Yeah. And then it died shortly after by trying to open, no, it wasn't even a PDF, it was a JPEG. It froze.
You killed the Mac with a JPEG, good job. I mean, I don't even know what that thing is.
It's not that good.
I don't even think it's worth any money at this point.
I just want to get the hard drive off, because it has Bryce 7, which was the last version of Bryce.
Yes. Yes, the good old student license.
Educational license?
No, the student license.
No, I got an educational.
Oh.
Which I have the full program.
Right. What was it?
And I don't have to pay a thing for it.
As long as you're using it for educational purposes.
Yeah, as long as I don't make money off of it, it doesn't matter.
Well, it's not like anybody actually uses Bryce as a standard software, that sort of program.
No, but it helps you hash out ideas.
I would disagree for the most part. Yeah, well, the problem that I have with Bryce as that sort of program is that Bryce, you don't have a whole lot of precision.
No, you don't.
Come on, just let me scan the guy. Let me scan the guy. Okay. Oh yeah. How long is the time for dinner? So do we have an ETA? All right. So I may as well call it a day then, or a night for the time being.
And let your tongue be amazed.
Anyways, how many of you are actually watching right now? I have no idea. 10 minutes? All right. Yeah, I'll wrap up now.
Motherfucker!
Excuse me, what? Watch your language.
Need a push in the right direction? Data turns are free to use in all of Night City. Now available in the Badlands.
Oh, one viewer. Okay. Fair enough. Anyways. Thanks for tuning in.
Flash forward! Flash forward!
Walk.